Hello, my darlings. How are you? How are we? We are filming the AMVCA awards. A lot of you said, Fumi, if you can review the Met Gala, you better come out here in these African streets and come and do the AMVCA awards. Don't forget your roots out here. I said, oh, yes, auntie. Real quick. So I'm filming it for you today. And if I had Anna Wintour's number, I would absolutely redirect her to this red carpet, because there was not a fail. There just was not. You guys went over the TT. I had to bring out one or two little outfits just to humbly review this spectacular red carpet. Guys, can't wait to come to Giddy. I cannot wait. I live for you more than you know. All of my love, and this will be up tomorrow. I have a life, and it's Mother's Day. Woohoo! Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. We are having a what? We are having a meet and greet, my darlings, on the 20th of July. We are having the most fabulous, the most wonderful Summer Splash Fumi Nation meet and greet on the 20th of July here in London, United Kingdom, at the Novotel Hotel in Hammersmith. We are going to have goodie bags. I will be updating this event on a weekly basis just to include all of the brands that are going to be coming. We have special guests, my darlings. Oh my God. And the event is going to be from 1 to 6. And darlings, for the first time ever, you are going to have an exclusive to my brand. I am so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to be there. We are also going to have vendors. We have fashion. We have style. And for those of you that are coming from different countries, get in touch with Sabali Travel. They will book your flights for you. They will book your hotel rooms for you. They are the absolute best, and they booked for Fumi Nation last year. We're going to take pictures together. We're going to have a fabulous lunch. We're going to have fabulous cake, fabulous drinks, music, dancing. There are going to be giveaways. There are going to be prizes to be won. There is so much going to be going on. It's really an extravaganza. It is the Fumi Nation extravaganza, and all of the brands that I love for my skin, for my hair, Healthy Hair Studio, it's going to be there. The makeup, it's going to be there. All the sweets and all the treats. It's an extravaganza. It's going to be a day to remember. And yes, my darling, it's a family occasion, so the children can absolutely come. Absolutely come. We are going to have fabulous day, and it's going to be on a Sunday. On a Sunday, my darlings. So come along, come with the family, and be ready to be entertained. Get ready to be motivated. Get ready to be inspired with the special guests that we have. It is going to be like no other. And I did this especially for you, to show my gratitude for all that you have done for me all of these years. You're going to live for it. Tickets are below. Tickets are below. Go right ahead, mama, because it's going to be the best meet and greet we have ever had. Some of you must be saying, Fumi, what on earth are you wearing? Well, let me stand up and show you all. I'm wearing a pair of black pants. See me swinging out my legs. I've been working out and I'm really feeling fabulous with myself. These are no-name pants. I don't remember them. Look at Auntie's booty. Yes, I've been doing my lunges, getting it together. Just look at the little bubble butt. Yeah, 56. I'll take it. And then this, my darling, is a one-shouldered top. Are we living and loving? It's just, it was giving me Africa. And I said, absolutely, why not? This was a studio piece collection from Zara. It was the only one there. It was a size small. And I said, why not? Let me try it. And here it is. Here we are. So we had the AMVCA 2025 and it was nothing short of fire. We have Mercy AK, yeah, and she was wearing Amya. Darlings, I don't know what to tell you. The fabulosity, the structure, the fabric, the material. She looked like an ice queen. How about that? That's the only way I can describe it. And I wasn't ready for the fabuloso. You know what I also live and love? That she wore a lovely panty. So it really just showed all leg. Darling, you looked nothing short of what? Nothing short of spectacular. Mercy Ake, go right ahead and kill us. Imidima Okoji wore summer by summer. I love the bottom of the dress. It gave me fire. I love the necklace. I love the earrings. And the hair was cute. The hair was what? The hair was cute. The hair was different. Faith Maury, my girl, my friend, my sister, you didn't have to do us like that. And if care is not taken, these looked like beads. It just looked like the fairy godmother. You know how you have the Wicked Witch? She's the fairy godmother who is giving you eternal youth. You will forever be a size 4 and you will forever have money. I come in peace, bless your life, and you will live in abundance. That's what she was giving me. The designer was Extra Queen Designs. Go right ahead, mama. I lived and I loved. I loved it. It was just giving me Victorian energy. And I loved the fact that the back came up in the front. Faith is a wonderful woman, entrepreneur, as well as a philanthropist. And the two of us share that in giving. She is a giver. And I love her dearly. And I am so happy that you came out here in these streets and killed it. Yes, you did. Mercy Agbe. Mercy Agbe wore Vicky James. The stars, the moon, that's what it was giving. Oh, yes, it's right here. Brought the phrase, the stars, the moon, and the sun. I loved it. It is extremely unique. Beautiful. The sun on the chest, and then at the bottom you have the black dress with the stars. Absolutely gorgeousness, mama. Gorgeousness. Wow, wow. Vicky is huge in Nigeria and she does everything fabuloso. Uche Jumbo are custom made by Panel Luxe Fabric Place, and this is serving masterclass. It's a masterclass in detail. I don't know whether these are beads, but they are phenomenal. I love how they constructed this onto her chest. Again, flawlessness, custom. If it's not custom, it's what? It's gorgeous. It's just beautiful. And might I add, they're doing very well. If I'm looking for mesh, skin tone mesh, they've got it down packed to a T. To a what? To a T. Latasha Ngwobe, and she wore a custom from First Ladying. Pretty. Just pretty. It's not as elaborate as some others, so it wasn't giving me anything absolutely extra. It didn't, you know. The hair was okay. I'd have loved if she pulled her hair back so that we can see more of her, but it was okay. It wasn't anything extraordinary for me. Michelle Gentry, the stylist is called 2207 by Bali. Cute. I love the bottom part of the dress, just all of that chiffon cascading down. Absolutely beautiful. The top part was okay, but I lived for her makeup, and I absolutely lived and loved her hair. Toni Jones. Might I say that this is one of the most sensational black dresses I have ever seen. Just enough to give fabuloso. It was one Chanel paneling on one side, just on one side. Gorgeous. This is how to wear black without showing too much. I absolutely lived and loved this. It was beautiful. It is beautiful. Go right ahead, mama. Do your thing. I am Toni Tones. Toni Tones came out here in these streets to let us know that designed by Julie Peters. Flawless. Flawless pink. Flawless pleats. The construction of the bodice, if I move in closer, were individual and actually pinched together. It's a piece of art. I did not care for the nails. I wish that they had just been a beautiful French manicure. There was no place for gold here. Other than that, it was sensational. Really, 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 really beautiful. You could wear this to the Academy Awards and you would steal the show, without a doubt, 110%. Bam Bam Oluwumi Adeboyan. It's nice, but they could have done a little bit of structure in the torso. It looked as if it didn't fit properly, but her partner was sharp. It just folded in front. It looked like it missed a little bit. The color is like a chartreuse leaning towards green, but it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It was just that the part in front just kind of threw me off, unfortunately. Venita Akpofure. Her outfit was designed by Concordia Atelier. I wish she had just left the hair as is. She didn't need the white beads. She didn't have that in her dress. If she was going to have any, she should have had gold. I love the dress. I love her figure. I think she looks absolutely sensational. I think the under paneling should have been a little bit more opaque towards the crotch area. And oh wow, she's changed it up. She had two outfits. I prefer outfit number 2. Outfit number 2 was just problem free and it made much more sense. Gorgeous girl, gorgeous, gorgeousness all the way. But number 2 was better. I loved number 1 to dance, to go out after the ceremony and you go to a club and you have a wonderful time. That would have worked for me. Oyebade Adebimpe. Her dress was by Summer by Summer. Hello, Summer by Summer. You're doing your job, baby. And this was everything. She looked like a flower. She looked like a pure flower. This is art. This is craftsmanship. Every part of this was fire. Her makeup was absolutely flawless. The shade of pink matched up with the petals. I think that's what one would call it, the kind of one shoulder petals. And it looked gorgeous. She did that and I absolutely lived for it. Nana Akua Ado. And it's just an applause out here in these streets because there's nothing else. There is absolutely nothing else I can give her. There's absolutely nothing I can give her but a standing ovation of pure fabulosity. It killed me then, it's killing me again. Flawless. The dress was by Meta Bender Studio and Nicola Stylish. I have never seen anything like this. She personally should be at the Met Gala next year. When she came out, I just gasped at the architecture, sensationalism of this dress. 10 across the board, like a fish who is underwater. She's that rare pearl, and she lives underwater, and she's surrounded by beauty, by positive energy, and she only knows beautiful, wonderful, the most purest things. Fantastic. A round of applause to you, my queen. My God, I lived for it. I just lived for it. I don't know what else to tell you. Tommy Ojo. Ah, I want that headpiece. Is that a headpiece? Is it a headpiece? Okay, it's not. I really thought the flower was on her head. So now I know I want a headpiece that size. The dress was gorgeous. The dress was gorgeous, but she's standing underneath that rose. I thought that was part of the style, and it gave me everything. I love the orange. I love the detail, and I also love the simplicity of it. Absolutely beautiful beyond measure. He was my favorite, hands down. And this was Kolapo, and the outfit was David Scott Online. You know how I live for it. And this just gave me life. Even the sunglasses that he wore, the red shirt, the red tie, and he knew how to pair it together. You wear black socks and shoes with this. Yes, you don't wear brown, you don't wear white, you wear black, because you draw the black, the dark from the suit. He was my best dress. He was fire. He was fire in every way, and I lived for you, baby. Ari Kemdiple's outfit was by Mid Grey. She looked also like something from under the sea, and she had my favorite flower on her shoulder. For me, it was the details. It was the detail in the bottom half of the dress. It was just so beautiful and so well deconstructed. This was beautiful, and I applaud you. Ria Abdul, it's almost as if she has flowers and birds falling off of her. I love the sleeves. I live for the snatched in waist. I love for this hair pulled back, earrings, the simplicity. She looks like a queen, a ruler of her kingdom. Ruler of her kingdom, and I am here for it. Another white outfit. Larry Hector, darling, don't let me, please, don't let me start gasping. I'm a middle-aged woman. This was flawless. It was as if he took a paintbrush of black and just splashed it across. You look heavenly. The white shirt, the waistcoat, the jacket, the trousers, the white shoes. Darling, you hurt me, and I live for it. You hurt me. It was deliberate, and I had to call you out. This is what you call groomed, baby. Groomed to a T. Chimeze Omi, again red, again the detail in the waist, in the arm, beading. It was black and white beading, but it gave me the illusion of swords. And this time he paired it not with a tie, but he paired it with a bow tie, and I was here for it. Jemi Osunde, the dress was from Ambausa. She gave me Diana Ross. She gave me regal. She gave me, I have sold 100 million albums. I am here for the Grammys. I'm going to sing just one song and I am out of here. She gave me diva to a hilt. You are beautiful. You are everything. And I know, darling, that you only stay at the Hilton. She just gave me fire. She travels first class. She doesn't talk to anybody. She's about her salads, her talent. She's married. She's got 2 children. And she lives her life to the fullest. Moisturizes, highlights, exercises. And you see her but once in a while with her lingering fragrance. That's what's left behind to say, did she come? Was she here? How long did she stay? That is what Jemima is giving me. Fabulous. 10 across the board. I wasn't ready. So simple and yet so fiery. I lived for it. What? What? My God. This is Neo Akpofore. Baby, you didn't have to do me like that. You didn't have to do me like that with the shoes. You didn't have to do me with the detailing. This was jeans with embroidery, talking about, you know what, I'll show up, but I'm on tour. And when he bent down and showed me the hair, I had to give him a round of applause. You're a handsome young man, and I live for the difference. I live for the creativity. Naija, my God, my God, where were you for the Met Gala, for the Black Excellence? Where were you? Oh my God. Oh, who this? You got to be careful of boys like this, because they will get you pregnant on sight. You got to be careful, because he knows who he is, and he's so gorgeous. I live for you, my darling son. Let me go that route so that I can calm down, because I'm getting hot and it's not the hot flashes. This I know. Okay. Fumi, keep it together now. Ooh, they really did raid. They really did raid. Prince Nelson Wareham came out and gave us burgundy. Burgundy detail, burgundy tux, burgundy shirt. He just burgundied it all out. He understood the assignment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is this black beading? Shut the front door. You didn't have to do that to me. Yes, he did. With the black shoes. Oh my God, he took it off. Homeboy has been exercising, working out, lifting weights, eating his salads, his proteins, and minding his business. And said, you know, I'll just show. I'll just show. I love it. My God. Variations. This is what I wanted Pharrell Williams to do. I'm going to call it like it is. I'm going to call it out here in these fashion streets. This is what I wanted Pharrell Williams to do. He wore a jacket full of beads or pearls. I appreciated it. But when you go this extra mile, then you can now turn around and you say, no excuse, Pharrell. Just no excuse. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. We have Chidi Ike wore royal blue. And he gave us Cowboy Carter with those tassels in the arms. He can sing to me anytime. Give me the jacket, give me the look, give me the grooming. This is fire. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I live and love. Ivani Patrick, and the designer is Kerwo Couture. You know what finished it off for me? The gloves. Darling, you're just gave me life, and I appreciate it when a woman comes through to give it to me. I love it. I love the hipster of it with the encrustedness of it. I live for her hat as well, which you just pop onto the... That's really creative, so that you keep the hair just so. Yes, mama, go right ahead. This is how I would like my BBL attached to the dress, so that I can be okay and I can walk around with my BBL, see how it feels, live for it and take it off. Mama, you are everything. Another 10 across the board. Yes, baby. Nominee energy. We have bespoke storyteller, and I loved the animal print. I love the jacket. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's all that I want. This was everything. I love it. It's a collector's piece. I want it. I want it with the top hat. It was life. You cannot be missed. The animal in the room, and I say that in a good way. I love it. Official Olivia, you didn't have to give me the two-face. Yes, 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 yes. Gorgeousness. The stylist was Gabriella Anthony's, and I live for it. I love the beading. I love the deconstruction. I love the peeling of a banana. The ice blue was everything. I love the hand detail. But above all else, the mask on the side, because I've seen multiple. I love just the one. Just to say, what side do you want? Beautiful, creative, everything, everything, just gorgeousness. You didn't have to do that, but you did. I loved it at the Met Gala, and I love it again. And it goes to show that I love this kind of aesthetic. Call me Vicky. This was gorgeous. This was gorgeous. There was another gentleman who wore something at the Met Gala, and it was tailored to me because that was the theme, you know, black excellence and dandy. Again, we're seeing now this, but the African version, let us say the motherland version, with his bag to go. Darling, I love it. Did you win? You deserve it, baby. This was live. Life, 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 life. Everything. When I tell you, this was it. Homegirl gave us back. And I'm going to take it. The tall girl talker. Accra paparazzi, Damshi door. Yes, mama. Yes, mama. You didn't have to do me like that. But she's just showing she got no back fat. Translation, eating my salads and running up a treadmill with an incline. That's what this is. The no back fat is not a joke. It is not a what? It's not a joke. It could be liposuction, but I'm going for the fact that she's looking fit all around. And she stood in between the two cars and said, what angle do you want me at? I want you at both. You are a delicious sister. If I was a man, I would propose. I'll give you my mother's diamonds. And I would say, marry me now. Live and love. Couldn't decide whether silver or black, and that's when you know you should wear both. Victoria Uvo, I live for it. The Ice Queen and the Golden Raven. This is creative, and it's the dropped of beads at the bottom, split right through, and then she just gave us the ombre hair. Darling, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're a dangerous combo. The man, the husband, should watch out, because this girl right here, she can read her mathematics backwards. That's the type. Yeah. Be careful now. Be careful. Last but not least, this was everything to me, and Tiana did that. This is what? This is fabulous. The most creative, and she has the tassels down. Baby girl, I need to take you out for lunch on this alone. How long did it get you to do this? The fabuloso mama was everything, darlings. And that was it. That was it for the AMVCA Award 2025. I know I did not get everybody. You let me know down in the comment section. I'm very proud of myself because I made an effort to call out the designers as well. Flawless, fabulous. You ate, you left no crumbs. The good majority of you, and I lived for it. I hope you enjoyed this. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button. And I have some of you now who are sending me parties, weddings, event of Gidi, of Niger, of Ghana, Africa, Tanzania, everywhere. Send them to me and I will review it. Thank you so very much. I lived and I loved. Salute. Salute. Wow.